Yo, Grand Rising Kings and Queens. You're listening to HL in the AM on Oak 93.5 WRLY Raleigh. It is 7:09, May 16th. Beautiful morning. I hope y'all are riding clean this morning, yo. I got a special guest with me today. Came all the way down from Newark. This is my boy D. What's good?
What's going on, Playboy? How you feeling?
I'm doing. I know your real name, but I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah,
what you say? As
I say it all the time.
The one to
Big
clear.
D, aka Darnell Williams.
I ain't calling that nigga Big D.
Hey.
It's one to clear.
I still refuse after what 3-4 years now.
That's right.
I still refuse to call this nigga Big D. And also in the middle, in the meat sandwich, we got Ashley P. And then on the end, we got Uncle P.
Yeah, good morning. What's going on, people?
Man, yo, so, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes I be thinking, like, is Bruno better than Michael? Man, I don't know. Bruno got some bangers. I'm just saying, like, he deserves to be in the competition by now. I'm in the conversation.
The length of the career just takes it.
There you go.
You can't compare.
You can't compare 10 years to 40.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, it's not like everything Michael ever dropped was gold, yeah.
No, here's some whack joints.
Mike had some whack ones, man. Let's keep it. Let's keep it a
I'm trying
band.
to find out. That's the point.
The ones we can't say about. Them the whack ones.
All right. The girl is mine.
What? Man, knock it off.
The girl is mine. You said which ones are whack?
Ethiopian Queen. I picked that one over Girls Mine.
Who?
What is it?
Liberian Queen.
Liberian Queen's another one. That's like African Child.
No.
If you sing Get 'Em to the Greek, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Hey,
Whack Michael. Let's Google Whack Michael Jackson song.
She's already on it. You know she's on it already.
And you will see a whole list. Let's just start with the Bad album.
Bad album was
bad.
but it was good for what it was.
And for that time, I was a kid, so yeah, it was a bopper.
Like when I was 8, man, I remember Wilson got that record for her.
You gotta do
Yeah. What about Beat It? The video was kind of trash. You don't see dudes go from killing each other to breaking out into a synchronized dance.
Somebody gonna trip you on the way out of here. You gonna stop them.
Yeah. He like to start stuff early in the morning. You see, you leave Beat It alone because no one wants to be defeated. All right? It don't matter who was wrong or right. Good morning.
All right. So the good ones, Liberia. What about Leave Me Alone? That was pretty trash.
No, that's our anthem right there. Won't you just leave me alone? Come on, man.
Yo, so you telling me?
That's a petty song.
All right. So I'm just looking at songs that Speed Demon.
I don't even know that. Yeah.
Just Good Friends.
Never heard that one.
Ben. What about Ben?
Oh, that was a classic. How you gonna talk about Ben? You know,
Ben, the two of us, we know more.
That's right.
Boo. I thought boo, tomatoes.
That hit hard after I saw the movie.
Hey, I'm telling you, that goes hand.
It made me want a pet rat for 10 seconds.
Man. So I'm gonna get off of Michael Jackson. I'm gonna talk about something that's it's tragic. I just wanted to lighten the mood because, man, we had a weekend of tragedy.
Absolutely.
In Buffalo, New York, some 18-year-old prick.
Yep.
And this is the sad part now. This is what really gets me. This 18-year-old prick put a camera on his head, right? Mm-hmm. And went in, like a GoPro.
Yeah, live stream.
Went in, live streamed him slaughtering 10 black people at a grocery store in Buffalo, New York.
In a black
and then had the audacity to plead not guilty.
Oh yeah, he has a headache.
Talking about, and now the media outlets are saying this guy is innocent until proven guilty.
Wait.
Yep.
How are you innocent until proven guilty?
Because he's white.
My thing is, you knew he was white when he got taken alive.
And,
Yes.
wait, taken alive uninjured. He walked out. Son, how you do that? What they do that?
I'm sorry, man. I'm like my thing is, and this is just my personal opinion. Like, he came in and he targeted it or whatever. Mm-hmm. I wish the cops that arrested him were black. I wish the cops that got on scene to you know what I'm saying? I wish
they won't let them niggas get him.
Yeah, they won't let us get a hold of him.
But see, here we go again with when a white person goes into he went into a black neighborhood,
a black owned business,
targeted black
nothing
people.
but black.
Wait, the white
pointed at the white dude said, "Oh, I'm sorry."
And then on top of that, you're gonna walk him out. But yet you can't do a simple traffic stop without putting 6 bullets in a person and saying that I was defending my life.
Yeah.
Kiss my
Preach.
No, but those are the facts. It's the same sentiment I was going to echo. You know what I mean? That's exactly how I feel right now. Like you telling me, like he said, like P said, man, you gonna do all of that, and then a brother gets shot in front of his house just because he was armed with a Subway sandwich. I mean, it don't make sense.
It don't. And this dude, and then the treatment of it, because I seen regular police, grab people, shootings and everything else. I ain't never seen nobody be walked out gingerly off the cars beside these 2 crackers.
No, but don't forget about Dylan Roof. They took that nigga to Burger King.
That's what I'm saying. I said 2 crackers, him and the other one. That went and did a mass shooting.
In a church. And got taken to Burger King.
Wait, after he came to the church and they welcomed him into the church and even prayed with him. And then he still did what he did.
Something. I messed up an Easter speech and I ain't get Burger King.
You didn't get nothing. You sat your black behind in the back seat.
Like we're going to go to Burger King after church. I go out there and mess up my Easter speech. You ain't getting no damn Burger King now. Really?
Don't remember Jesus, don't get my burger.
You know what I'm saying? You had Kyle Rittenhouse mom. Now these are all teenagers. These are white teenagers. Kyle Rittenhouse had his mom drive him all the way there so he can start shooting people. Like I'm starting to see that these 18-year-old kids are picking up where their great grandfathers left off.
And here's the other thing. Go ahead, D. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you something. Just the fact that you just said they're gonna start off with the grandfathers. I thought the simple fact that the younger.
It skips a generation.
Yeah.
Nah. It skips a generation. Like their parents, they were cool a little bit. They weren't all that, but they were more decent, passive aggressive with it. Yeah. These little kids now, these little 18-year-olds, like I'm dead serious. I always said I'm getting strapped because I want to be there in that moment when one of them crackers come out there trying to shoot up some stuff.
Hold on, you see that other?
Because it ain't gonna go down so smooth. I'm tired of us being the victims, man.
You see that? I'm sorry. That's beyond hate, baby.
How do you even, you're evil.
You're an evil person.
How do you even justify that?
There's a video DL had. I thought I sent it to you, H. I don't know. I thought I sent it to you guys. This little white boy goes to this black kid's house, pounds on the door, and has a whip.
Yeah.
And starts whipping the door. So then the parents go to his house. They're like, and the kids started beating on the cars and stuff. Went to go talk to the parent.
They pulled a gun on him.
Pulled a gun and fired off on the parent. On the black father who wasn't even confrontational and was leaving the property in a residential.
I'm calling for a state of segregation again. Y'all niggas go over there, we gonna go over here. and y'all trying to cross this line right here. I'm gonna put 3 hot ones in your ass. And it's gonna be just that simple. I think we need to go back to that because I'm like this. I'm to the point now where when it comes to white people in mass white people, I don't want to be around them.
Also, they're even talking about the voting. We're voting tomorrow. Got the vote polls open. They've been talking about adding extra people to the voting polls.
I'm gonna tell you this, Joe.
Police or whatever to the voting polls.
Well, they need to start doing this, adding pictures to the sign so I know who's black when I go into the voting booth.
Yes.
I'm tired of trying to guess what name is the blackest name.
Because there's a lot of white Johnsons out there that
you know what I'm saying?
Got the wrong vote.
I'm looking like Buck Johnson. That ain't no brother. That don't sound like a brother. But anyway, got some more jams. Y'all keep it locked.
Hey, Joe, I got the ball on your side.
Yo. That was Beautiful Problem by Anthony David. You know the sad part? Nobody knows that song. As dope as that song is, and that joint never made the chart. Hurts my soul. That's why I played it up here, because y'all need to hear that. Because, I'm sorry. I'm like this. If I would have made that song, and we had finished, recording it or whatever, we played that back. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a hit right there. I'm on my way.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Like you don't make no song like that. You still working at McDonald's, man. Like that song right there.
Anyway.
You should be.
Not even on.
You said who?
Oh no, he's an underrated artist anyway.
Who?
Anthony Davis.
Oh yeah, he is. He makes some bangers. But he the problem with Anthony Davis, he entered a dead genre. You know what I mean? Like R&B had died by the time he recorded this song. Like we had what was 2016. There wasn't nobody making R&B back then. Like right then, it was a dead genre of music. It was like jazz.
Do you think it's still dead, or do you think it's just evolved?
What?
Not evolved, not the stuff.
R&B died. R&B died about 2010.
Nah, music still had it going.
I mean, because like what I'm talking about as far as in pop culture.
Oh yeah.
Like they're still making the music, but pop culture isn't pushing that music. See, the thing is, what happened? R&B made the same fate as New Jack Swing R&B.
Yeah.
White people started making it, and it became pop. White people started making R&B music, like Justin Bieber and all those cats, Ariana Grande, and it became pop music. So now, if you make an R&B song, it's considered pop. It's not considered R&B. That's an R&B song.
I don't know why. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that because I literally was sitting here like, man, I wish you would play some Christina Aguilera, and I don't know why.
You should have saw the. You should have looked on my boy face right now.
I don't know what.
I actually like Christina Aguilera.
I didn't.
But I ain't playing no Christina Aguilera today.
No, we gonna stop that. She ain't getting nothing to nobody.
This she did.
I like Kelly Clarkson.
Actually, get out. And see, you gotta say pause when you say.
I said actually off. I said
me
off.
every day. Like there's nothing wrong.
So Ace, look, I did the ultimate no.
What'd you do?
I moved Ashley stuff.
Oh.
He did it just to see
Experimental, and she ain't been right since.
Gosh.
I mean, I've always liked Kelly.
And don't make me separate y'all over there.
She started it.
Wow, really? That's what we're doing?
She breathing on me.
That's what we're doing this morning?
Huh.
His knee's touching my knee.
Damn it.
Move.
I was here first.
And I'm the oldest.
Yeah,
True.
It's where I can barely hear you, Ash.
Yeah, she's low on the.
God gave me the bootleg mic.
We tried to put you in the middle. You know what I mean?
Make you feel comfortable.
That's right.
This is the best Oreo you have ever
I
seen.
know what it is. That
That's
mic don't
right.
even
Yeah,
work.
this
Y'all
is
gotta
right.
move them in the middle so y'all can catch all the sound.
Well, I got it. Yeah, I
There you go.
I'll just lean over when I need to talk.
I don't feel
Or this
safe.
way.
Look at you.
Why don't
Come
you-
on now.
why
Come
don't
on.
you- why
Look
don't
like
you
a
feel-
back-
Ash, you got
Right
2 mics in your face. You should be happy right now.
Yeah, you got 3.
You got 3 mics in your face.
Look at
And
that.
they black.
And they black.
Big black mics. Ain't, you
Eye
should be-
level.
And look, and honestly, they're shaped like penises. So I mean, you should.
Boom.
Yeah, let me go ahead and go home, go to work.
Oh wow!
Joe, really, Joe?
What Joe say?
Really, Joe?
Put your mouth on the. Never mind, I can't say that. Anyway, so
What y'all
Logan
doing to me
Paul
this morning?
is currently calling out Floyd Mayweather
For what?
for alleged non-payment of fight money.
What you think, son?
what was it?
What you think? Of course I
Yes.
got you.
Speaking to reporters at the opening of New York's Hard Rock Hotel, Paul told reporters that Mayweather has not paid him what is fully owed him from last year's fight. Paul said he, meaning Mayweather, has not paid me in full. That is a fact, short a few mil. Paul did not say specifically how much money he still owed, but it is reported last May that he would earn 10% of the fight's pay-per-view shares, which were estimated to be about $5 million.
Listen, you should be paying Floyd for having the opportunity to be in the
Just
ring
to make
with him.
any damn money.
Yes.
Yeah, so
To make any money.
whatever little billions you got.
Brackets.
Yeah, you in different brackets, baby.
Yeah, well, see, that's what happened. That's what happens. Like, why would they try to sue? Man, I was like, oh. Anyway, I can't really talk about white because not all white people are bad. But I never
white
like.
people and white folks.
Yeah, white folk.
Yeah,
Oh, just like there's
yeah,
white
white folks is
people
with us.
and N-word.
Tell you something.
Nah,
I listened to
we're
Jim
all
Carrey
in word.
say- I heard Jim Carrey say that.
That's your turn.
Yeah, I heard Jim Carrey say something about when Will smacked Chris Rock. He said, "I'd have sued him for $200 million."
Yeah.
Yeah.
First thing came out his mouth without even.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, "Oh, that."
Yeah, that's how white people
comes
play the
out-
game. That's how the game is played.
He
You
shows
hit.
his colors.
I would have hit him in the pocket too.
Oh yeah, I definitely would have hit him in the pocket.
If I wouldn't have jumped that. If I wouldn't have jumped bad at that moment and beat the brakes off of Will Smith, I definitely would have hit his pocket.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You was
You
gonna
are
get
crazy.
some payback. I'm sorry, I would have. If I wouldn't have
I would've
knocked
called
Will
him.
Smith out on stage at the Oscars or tackled him or something, best believe his
Reaction
lawyers would
us-
have got
reaction-
Monday morning, I would have had my Jewish lawyers writing up some paperwork,
L'chaim.
and we L'chaim, We would have hit him in all the pockets.
All of them.
Like when Jada leaves him, she gonna owe me some money too.
Oh, I'm hitting her for the Matrix money too.
Yeah, I'm hitting them all. All the little Smiths.
Look,
Willow,
I'm getting the
Jaden.
water money. I'm getting the Kung Fu, the Karate Kid money.
I'd have been in that courtroom. I can't sleep at night, Your Honor.
I have flashes in my eyes, Your Honor.
Word.
So I wonder how long Jada has to stay to finish off her agreement.
Will want her out.
Will, man, but I'm sorry. Why did Will do all of that just to break up with the chick?
Because he needed that out.
Yeah, but he could have broke up with her without that.
Yeah, but that let him know exactly where he stood. He did.
Yeah.
Women always win, but he got a nice case that the judge gonna have no choice but to look at. He gonna be like, look at this. On this date and this date.
It was August.
Yeah,
all you gotta say is August.
August.
Like you ain't even gotta plead your case for like if you're a public figure like that, we already know everything. We ain't gotta have no trial. That joint gonna take 15 minutes.
She broke contract, Your Honor. Boom.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm talking about like I'm gonna tell you. I think what the breaking point. I feel the breaking point was when Jada didn't say anything in defense of Will.
Like,
after the Oscar.
I done slapped somebody for you and you ain't speak up?
No, she spoke against him.
She spoke against him.
That's the whole thing. Like, you're supposed to be...
If anybody was going to be in his corner, it should have been her.
Yeah, my man said, you ain't going to be talking about me like something.
And she don't have alopecia.
She ain't got no... Yeah. She don't even have the
She just went to the barbershop and asked for the Darnell.
She asked for the number 1.
They said, we ain't got...
He said the HL. He said the Darnell, y'all.
Nah, because she asked for the HL, then she would have had hair on the sides, but not on the top, you know.
she got a little bit of Uncle Phil on there.
I love you, bro. Don't worry about it.
I'm just saying, Jada, man, I'm sorry, but like Jada ain't gonna be able to give none away after this.
No.
Ain't nobody gonna deal with Jada. Jada gonna be she gonna die alone like Kevin Samuels.
Nah, she gonna get in a whole lot of lists, and a lot of little young cats gonna put all.
I can't wait to see what Will Smith step out with. Boy.
He gonna go
you know Will still gonna step out with something.
Will already got it being constructed as we speak.
We're gonna show watch, and assume Kim K gonna break it with Pete Davidson. And she gonna be on Will Smith's arm, and Will Smith gonna be providing her around.
I hope not. That's just sloppy. That's not even sloppy second.
That's like sloppy 15th.
That's 15th. That's
sloppy 15th.
That's that leftover plate you find in the back of the fridge when you finally clean out the fridge.
Hey yo, I hope you step out with Michelle Obama, Kamala Harris. I'm talking about. I want Will Smith to show up with something. Let me ask you a question, Darnell. Who's finer, Michelle Obama or Kamala Harris?
Michelle Obama.
Thank you.
Y'all are tweaking.
I don't even. Yo, let me tell you something. If
y'all tweaking, man. Look at them pictures. Look. Google Kamala Harris. Then Google Michelle Obama, and then you see if you stand by that.
I got for chocolate. I'm sorry.
Hey yo, I don't care about. See, I'm not colorist like y'all. I look at it.
I like what I like.
I look at it the way.
Ain't nothing like
man,
chocolate,
if you
listen, if I ever get money, I'm going to Africa. I'm going to find somebody.
If you say Michelle Obama is finer than Kamala Harris, then damn it, you got colorism. Anyway, more jams. Y'all keep it locked. Yo, thank you, Mr. White Man. Appreciate
whoa. Who was that? That's not our regular Wahite.
Who was that?
Oh, I can't remember, man. I wasn't listening. That wasn't the white man?
That wasn't Mr. White Man.
What did he say his name was?
Jim.
Still a white man. There ain't no niggas named Jim.
No. Our Mr. White Man is Matthew Harding.
Hey. That's why I say Mr. White Man, because you never know what their names are going to be.
No, but we know our Mr. White Man's our man. Like our guy.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you certain about that?
You know, we started owning him.
He was
the
yo, I almost said that in the improv.
That's my white man.
I almost said that in the improv, like, yo, we got white slaves tonight. Y'all make sure y'all tip them right.
That's right. I would have done
that. How was the improv this weekend, HL?
Oh, man. It was green room life is the life to live, man.
Okay. But I'm going to say it was a real green room.
Tell us about it.
Yes.
Man, so I go in there. They giving, like, all right, so let's start with, like, when I go to comedy clubs, normally I got to pay for stuff, right?
Right.
I'm in here. They giving me free food, whatever I want on the menu. Fiji water. Fiji water. So that's $7 whenever I order it at the open mic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then they bringing me drinks and stuff. Oh, they got a TV in there so you can watch the cats on stage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I mean, flat screen TV in there. They got an Atari in that bad boy. No joke, an Atari. They had an Atari in there.
I'd have been late for my set.
Yo, they had an Atari and a Sega Genesis in the green room.
Would have been late for the set.
I'm not making that up.
So it make you want to step your game up.
Man, yo, I was like, man, I gotta do this again. So they said they're gonna, book me again for future shows. So
congratulations.
Because I did good. I held it down.
Yeah, well deserved.
But I'm gonna tell you, the bitter sweetness to it though was okay. So my last show was Saturday night, right?
Right.
Sunday, I had to go my ass back to work. I felt like Eminem at the end of 8 Mile. I'm like, what you about to do, man? I'm about to take my ass to work. That's what I'm about to do. Right. And then it was like, so I went from being on stage making hundreds of people laugh, right, to getting cussed out because somebody's Wi-Fi wasn't working.
Yeah. It'll keep you humble.
It makes you want to say this job. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? It makes you really want to throw your computer out the window. Because you go from one extreme to the other. You go from being that dude to being a dude.
Right.
And it's very hard to like deal with mentally. Yeah. Because you like, man, like these ungrateful. Because like we got jobs, man. We like, they're jobs. They pay bills, but sometimes it's not as pleasant as you would like for it to be. I
didn't get home till 12:30 this morning.
So that's how I be feeling, man. So like yesterday, it was hard working.
Disrespectful in my inbox this morning.
Yeah, they be disrespectful, especially on a Sunday.
Oh, they're disrespectful right now. I can show you.
Let me explain something to you. I worked at Amazon for 30 days. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I was waiting on somebody to come out with the whip and say, "Drop that package."
It's like that in there.
Yeah.
Listen, I had people every day was like, "Yo, how you staying doing the job?" Because every day we walked out, we had the reflective vest on. Yeah. Every day you see 4 vests at the door, like they was walking out at the door taking their vests off. So I stayed for 30 days,
but you eventually took your vest off.
Yeah, that vest had to go. I was like,
so if you quit, you just leave the vest at the door.
I'm like this. The fact
telling nobody, when you walk out of that door, you walk out the door.
Oh, okay.
And see, this is the problem that I had. Jeff Bezos spent like $3 billion on a rocket.
Yeah.
He could have gave all that to his employees. I bet you went to that vest off then.
I wouldn't care. The pay.
The
they
pay.
Can pay $30 an hour. People is quitting from Amazon. I'm telling you.
I know they quitting. You know why? Because they ain't getting paid enough and they working too hard. But I'm going to tell you like this. If the work matches the pay.
It's not people friendly.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's just the point. It's just too much. They asking for too much.
So there's no dollar amount that'll make you work at Amazon. Same conditions. No dollar amount.
At $100 hour.
Can I physically do it? Physically.
Okay.
My body was like shutting down. It was like, you too big and you too old for this. Sit chill.
Fair.
Yeah,
okay.
That's fair enough.
That's where they started being. So
$200 an hour.
The money ain't the issue.
All right, so $300 an hour.
Money ain't the issue. Your body is cutting to. Yeah, it sounds good, but my body was like no.
So your body would have said no to $350 an hour.
It was saying no. It was like
no. It was saying no. It was saying no to what?
My body was having a conversation.
It was saying no to $22 an hour. What about $350 an hour? Would it say no? Would it still say no?
I figured it out.
It sounds good. Right? It sounds good until you jumped off the van that 18th time and you catch a heart attack. You like, it's a whole totally different thing. It sounds good.
You got a heart attack working out?
I just said it could have. It was terrible.
But did you though? Did you die? But did you die?
But did you die?
But did you die?
I didn't. But I felt like
$300 an hour.
I hate to bring it back.
$300 an hour, nigga. Yo, bring out the whip, yo. Bring out the whip for $300 an hour.
We get paid weekly? Okay,
yeah.
let me get this real quick.
I'm gonna go ahead and run it. Yeah,
you gonna run it. It's people doing it for the 22. It's just that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
work.
It's a lot of
It's a lot of work.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been sitting on my ass for so long. I don't even know if I could do manual labor anymore.
Hey, you know your girl Kamala was out in these streets before she was a politician?
Yeah, she was a DA.
Out there, yeah.
No,
she was out there.
She was out there, son.
She
was a third wheel. She was
a third wheel to what?
No, she was MC Give Around. Yeah, they passed that around.
Yeah, they passed that around.
Oh, well.
Around.
Who's that?
Her, Montel.
Yeah, Montel
had her and Marie.
Yeah,
Look at that. Look how fine she look up there with, man, come on now.
Guys,
You ain't gonna see no picture of Montel with Keisha Bottom's ugly ass. I promise you that.
Keisha
You
would
gonna
talk to
stop
him.
with the slander,
You can stop slandering.
It's not slander,
Yeah, it
it's
is
fact.
slander.
Keisha Bottoms,
Look,
like,
she got
like,
Botox in the cheek right here. Look
like,
at
like, I give
Nobody's
you.
cheek hold like
I'm not
that.
even gonna give you Michelle.
She's not beautiful. I'm not saying
We didn't. Again, we didn't say that she wasn't beautiful.
She is finer than Michelle and Keisha.
All right. Do you like pork chops or fried chicken?
Do I like pork chops or fried chicken?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one of each.
No. Which one do you prefer?
Which one do I prefer? It depends. What piece of the chicken?
No.
My favorite piece of chicken?
Yes.
Then chicken over pork chop.
So what's the difference with the pork chops and chicken? You still gonna eat that pork chop later, ain't you?
Yeah.
All right then.
If it tastes good,
No.
just season it right.
No.
No, don't be honest. This is my question. You asked me a question. Damn it, I'm gonna get specifics.
It's cooked the same way you like it.
All right. So it's my favorite kind of pork chop, my favorite kind of chicken. I'm gonna go with chicken.
Okay. I'll say pork chop.
It's
All right,
about
then.
preference.
It's
That's
about
all
preference.
it is.
Yeah,
You
but
can't-
yeah,
you can't
whatever.
tell somebody it's better or worse. It's about preference.
Yeah, okay.
If I'm getting a big piece of breast, you know.
I can't eat a breast.
Can't eat it.
Yeah.
What?
They too damn dry, man. I need a chicken leg.
For
That's
real?
my favorite piece of chicken is a chicken leg, a drumstick.
Really?
Ew.
Yeah.
That's like the.
He had a bad upbringing.
Yeah.
I ain't had no bad upbringing.
They
Ain't
ain't
nothing
put
wrong with
moisture in the chicken.
what you say about my mama. My mama. Hey, chicken leg. I'm not talking about thighs. I hate thighs.
I do.
But the actual leg
I
is
like
the
a-
best piece.
I like
you
a
can hold
boneless
it with.
thigh.
You can hold it. You can bite into it.
Because-
A chicken leg is the best piece of
They
chicken.
cut off all that fatty stuff on the boneless
you know,
side, so
though-
you don't have all that.
I don't like thighs at all. I don't care how
You
you
don't
cook
care?
a thigh.
You
I
don't
don't.
like
just feel
I ain't messing with no
a
thigh.
chicken leg
Yeah,
in your
it's
hand.
slimy.
And then you give me a breast, that's just too dry. Like
I
it's
love
good.
that.
It's
Yeah,
good
I
when you
love
get the skin off.
Right.
But once it ain't no skin left on that breast, man, you can have that.
I don't cook.
Being fat boys, and we talking about some chicken.
Yeah, I don't cook
I love
dry chicken. So I don't. I experienced it at stores.
I can't stand no dry ass chicken breast. I don't want no wet ass chicken breast. Be honest with you.
It's not wet. It's a moisture.
I say,
It's juicy when you eat it, not that
Juicy.
stuff that pulls up
so
like
it's all in
straw.
the preparation.
Oh, so it's like a hoo-ha.
Yeah. Yes.
It's juicy while you eat it.
There you go.
God bless the dead. My brother's Muslim, and when he was in his journey about to going to them. I was like, yo, you might as well smoke weed, get your pork chop sandwiches, and say fuck it.
Drop it.
No,
I got it. You can't cuss, man.
I caught myself by sorry.
That's cool.
good, though. That was one. That was one.
That was only one. You did good. You made it all the way to 8:11.
Oh,
Before that,
An hour.
I think
That's all hour and 11 minutes.
I was saying, yeah.
I was on the first time up here for a couple of days.
We were like,
They were like, no. I'm like,
so he got a black belt in karate in that house, dude.
Yeah.
oh yeah, he quick with it. He Leroy.
I got to, man. I done messed up myself.
Yeah.
You know how many times I done dropped some F-bombs, some S-bombs up in this bad boy? But hey,
I said sugar, honey, iced tea.
sugar, honey, iced tea. Oh, that's what you mean by it.
did
Ah.
you just get that?
Yeah, I did. I was just thought he was
'Cause
just
my
being
mouth
really
was
polite.
already-
Anyway,
my
more
mouth-
jams, though.
They used to come and get
Yo.
me. They used to come and get me.
Yo, you almost got me canceled right there, P.
I didn't do anything. What I do?
Talking about that's how you get some. Anyway,
Oh, that's,
So
that's
R.
how you get the
Kelly-
girls when you're doing the
R.
girls.
Kelly has a new BFF. Y'all hear about this?
Who we got? What? Who? Why?
R. Kelly's new BFF is the accused Brooklyn subway shooter. They have been friends behind bars ever since he's been arrested.
They ain't got no choice. They ain't got no other friends. You can't
Yeah.
go online.
But still, man,
Well,
like R.
probably good.
Kelly and the dude that shot up the Brooklyn subway system a couple months back.
How they put them two together?
Yeah. Frank
You ain't got
James.
no choice to be for who your friend gonna be in jail.
They're both held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Sunset as they await their following court dates. You know, Kelly's awaiting sentencing for
Like,
the trafficking,
like-
the
They trying
sex
to get him
trafficking.
live too.
They life with him.
And James,
I don't
he's on
think it-
trial
I don't
for
think it
shooting up the
deserves
N train.
They getting life too.
Oh, now he might get death.
They ain't killing nobody no more. That's the
Mass
problem.
shooters.
They ain't
get,
killing nobody.
I'm gonna tell you. You
They
know,
don't-
let me
what?
see who get the death penalty. If you kill a cop or a cop dog,
I don't care. Nah, it's
if
not
you
happening
commit a
in New York.
mass shooting,
It's not happening in New York.
It's not.
Now Houston or Dallas. You
Yeah,
know,
Texas something.
you ain't getting a death penalty in New York.
No, man. I'm telling you. My cousin was locked up with the son of Sam. He's still alive.
Is he?
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah, you ain't-
And my cousin, he's a big brother.
Son of Sam is white though.
Don't make a difference. He was a murderer.
All right, we'll see. Well, hey, if
He's
you're right,
still
you're
alive.
right. But I'm
a
watching.
prison preacher now.
They gonna give these niggas death. Not R. Kelly.
No.
Because R. Kelly still wrote, I Believe I Can Fly.
There's so many loops that they got.
When the last time you listened to some R. Kelly?
And the other way here.
Yeah, he ain't did nothing.
Yo, so they said that R. Kelly uses music to cope with being in jail, and he treated them with a acapella version of I Believe I Can Fly. I would get locked up just for that concert, dude.
What?
Could you imagine? Could you imagine
like,
a hopeless R. Kelly?
Man, R. Kelly go to the concert next month, baby.
I'm going.
It's 2 fruit cups to get in.
And a pack of Marlboros.
No more smokes inside. You gotta have oodles and noodles.
I'm bringing.
Oh yeah. Soups is the new Bitcoin.
Oh, they took them out. I mean, they.
I just went to go see my man last Wednesday. I didn't even know that. I didn't even ask him.
Yeah, they there, but they ain't there like that. Like.
I wish they would, boy. I'll be killed myself.
They'll get extra time tagged on, just like if you had a joint with a cigarette.
What?
Contraband is contraband.
Contraband, heavy, son.
They're gonna take cigarettes out of the jail.
They did, because the other inmates found it unhealthy to be in an environment where it's
Yo, so I gotta talk about this, right? This happened in Fayetteville. Wow, this is almost hard to believe. So a homeowner found a dead man in his home overnight.
Whoa.
And then Fayetteville police found another body that was shot and killed outside. According to the Fayetteville Police Department, officers on Monday around 12:15 a.m. responded to a home in the 5700 block of Aftonshire Drive. The homeowner said he arrived home to find a man unresponsive inside. The man who had gunshot wounds was pronounced dead at the scene. And officers then, pending investigation, found a second body in the backyard who had also been shot and killed. So can you imagine coming home from a hard day at work and see the dead body in your house?
Read between the lines. He did that.
You think so?
Oh, he did that. He did that, and he shot the guy in the back. He did that. That was a home invasion.
That went terribly wrong.
He gave it to him.
Well, then he could have said that.
He could have just said that.
See, when you do stuff, sometimes you're scared. You overthink it.
It's
gonna come all out. Why? Remember that I said this, and when it comes out, it was a home invasion that went wrong, and he did it. Yeah.
I mean, CSI is gonna dust everything and get him from GSR anyway to see if he had it on him. But if he legitimately came home and found bodies at the crib, like, what party did I miss?
Yeah.
You know what? You know what really is bothering me right now? How come the name of the dude that shot up Buffalo ain't been released yet?
Yeah, they did.
All they say is the 18-year-old. They never say his name.
I thought they said his name.
He's adult, and they holding his name.
He white. He holding his name.
There you go.
Because they been a brother, they would have had all his rap sheets.
If he was 16 and black, they'd have told everything. He was 15, and you don't supposed to put my name.
He came from a broken home.
I mean, they dropping Joe Biden's name and security guards' names, the victims' names.
They said
I can tell you who the victims' names are.
Yeah, got all the victims' names on there.
Oh, here it is. You had to read down.
Yeah. Oh, you got to look for it.
Yeah, you got to search for it.
Crack or wrong. That's what it
is. Peyton Gendron.
What? Gendron?
Peyton right there.
Peyton right there, yeah.
Peyton. Man, they're going to put all sorts of stuff in him.
Oh, they done made him already they ain't make him to be a shooter. He was alone.
No one died in the subway shooting yet, so he'll get life. But if someone would have died, he would have got a death penalty. Thanks, T.
They had to look for him, though, so that's why they're going to give it to him.
Wait,
he turned himself in.
Yeah, he did. Because
he was at a McDonald's. Somebody told the guy that did the shooting.
I thought he turned himself in.
He turned himself in. He was sitting in the McDonald's.
It looked like he turned himself. CNN reported that he turned himself in.
He was at McDonald's eating. Somebody called and said, "That's the guy right there."
Hey, we found him. Oh, they did that to the football player, buddy. Oh, who had a warrant?
See, this is what I'm tripping on, man. Boosie, he got dissed by NBA YoungBoy, and Boosie's reply is, "I don't want to kill him."
I don't want to kill him.
Like, why is that? Why is that the next step?
Because Boosie ain't listen.
That's
Boosie.
Boosie got that Marine haircut. That's what it is.
And he never changed it.
Boosie been rocking that Marine haircut since like '96. You know what I'm saying? The jarhead look.
Yeah, the jarhead look.
Boosie over there looking like a retired, like he did 38 years in the Marines.
Some cats is really about it, but you know when Mike Tyson was
Earl Thomas,
he changed his mind.
Who's Earl Thomas? Boosie?
No. I'm sorry, I mean cut you off, D. Earl Thomas used to play for Seattle Seahawks,
Oh.
and he had threatened his wife with a bunch of stuff, and they've been looking for him for a minute. He got caught up in the bar, and someone called to say, "We found him. He's right here."
Wow.
And they came and picked his ass up.
Man, Young Thug talking about his lawyer talking about he can't take it in jail. I'm sorry, but your name is Young Thug.
Exactly.
You should be at home
And
right
plus,
now.
ain't that's what he want to be with? Because he like a whole bunch of men anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So he should be a good company.
Well, you know what they say. Like, prison is a lot like high school. The sex you get and you don't want.
Well, you like men. That's what you're supposed to
Yeah,
do.
yeah, but it's like this. It's like this. You know how like women, they say they want a good man, but in all honesty, they want like a light skinned dude with abs, making 6 figures, driving the Benz.
Green eyes.
They just don't want a man.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, yeah,
That's what we want?
yeah.
Oh,
For the most part.
Okay.
Sugar
I mean,
Joe,
we
Sugar
No,
Joe.
no.
insert adjectives here, but it's
Uh-huh.
not just a man. It's a man with this bong bong bong.
Attributes.
Yeah, attributes.
So, okay. So, but are there specific attributes or just
Yeah, every woman has specific attributes that they want.
Okay,
Like
so-
women don't want just a man. Women ain't just like just send me a man. Nah, it's like send me a man with and
well, I
you know,
mean-
add the prepositions.
because I learned that you need to be specific about what you want too. So that's
especially when you
that's
talking
why.
about-
Yeah, like so I used to be like I just
I
wanna
think
be-
God is the funniest person in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made he made us. He made all 4 of us and we're all common.
True.
True.
But I used to be like, I just want to meet somebody nice, and so I was meeting lots of nice people. I just want somebody who cares from, I was very,
Specific.
yeah. And once I became specific, I was like, oh, okay, this is how
You got
this
to ask
works.
what you want.
Yeah, because I would
'Cause if
meet
you
nice
don't-
guys.
I don't know. Me
I'm-
personally, I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I don't think you should be asking God for nothing. Ask God for peace, understanding, and help, and
do.
that's it.
Okay, so here's the
Everything
thing.
else, you got to get yourself.
Yeah, it sounds good until 6 months, but you by yourself.
Exactly. I'm like this. God ain't in the matchmaking business. I'm just gonna
I
keep
don't-
that.
but I
I'm gonna
don't
keep it a
ask-
band.
I don't- I never ask God
He puts
to
it out
go
there
and
for you.
send me. Like one thing I recognize is that I need to work on myself before I even ask God for anything.
Look at you being an accountable woman.
I know.
You're like 1 in a million right there. A long ass that puts you 1 in a million.
Thank
Check
you.
yourself first.
You need my Cash App or my Venmo?
Nah, I don't need none of that. Boy.
Look, back to the
I
attributes.
feel like money, so I mean I can have positive attributes.
But like H was saying earlier, like Young Thug and these ones who go to jail, talking about all this horrendous conditions. You in jail, fam.
Yeah, jail's not supposed to be a
Like,
It's a punishment.
it's a punishment.
You are being punished
You
right
want time
now.
out. And Gilly and them told him about that.
Yo, they
Legitly told him.
like 2 weeks ago. Like
2
this
weeks
is-
before
You don't want it.
Yo, the sad part is I don't even think that interview was a month away. I don't know what day it is,
Right.
but I don't think it was like more than a month away.
Not even.
And they just told him about you talk that life
Right.
and its consequences. I tell that to my kids. I'm like, a lot of people talk that to on their back.
Because right now,
They
they are
don't
RICOing
expect it,
the
though.
hell out of these niggas.
Yeah.
They got to charge, and every charge is another. It's like 4 RICO charges.
Well, Young
together.
Thug only got 2 charges. Gunna got 1
No.
out of 56.
No, but
But
it's
he got
still 12.
racketeering.
Yeah, it's still another 12 people that they still picking up.
Yeah, well, I'm saying though, what I'm talking about is Young Thug himself.
Yeah.
All right, so Rico is a big umbrella.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
All right, now Young Thug only has 2 out of those 56 RICO charges, and Gunna only has 1 out of those 56 RICO
Right,
charges.
but one of
That's
his
all I'm
cha-
saying.
right, but
Now,
one of his
but
charges
here's
is
the thing,
racketeering.
everybody going to
Yeah,
talk.
true.
That's big.
Well, Rico's just a way to get as many people indicted and into
At
the
one
system
time,
as
yeah.
one.
One time. Yeah, and then that ain't nothing but telling. Everybody telling already.
What Cass said? He goes, when you sitting there and they tell you federal time, he goes, somebody gonna tell. When they tell
Yeah.
you getting 27 straight,
Because federal time is what, 80% now?
80.
80% feds.
They making up for lost time.
I
You're
think
getting
it went
80.
down though.
Nah,
Nah,
fed
nah.
time ain't going down.
Nah, word up.
I know. What's the regular time? State time went down in North Carolina.
Hey,
Oh, it depends on state too.
I'm on live right now, right? And I've got a friend that just got fed time.
Uh huh.
I think it went down.
How much?
If somebody listening, they gonna tell me in a second.
Because I know right now, I'm saying fed time 80%.
I think it went down.
At least
I
80%.
think it went down to like 65 or 70, not for sure. But
You know, I'm gonna tell you this: if fed time went down to 60%, it's
85.
only
It's
wait.
85.
It's 85. You
Yes,
said?
85.
All All right, if fair time went down to 65%, it's for one reason only. Because hate crimes can now be charged as federal crimes. And that's the only reason.
That's
You gotta think, oh, I should be a lawyer.
You should do it.
Hell to the nah, man. By the time I finish school, everything, I'll be 53 years old. I'm gonna need Social Security by the time I get in my first case.
This is crazy. This says a maximum of 54 days of good time for each year of the sentence is exactly 15% of the sentence handed down. You gotta do 54 straight good just to get a piece.
A piece of a time off.
Piece of time off.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I don't go to jail.
That's why I'm trying not to go to jail.
I can't do it.
I'm just gonna try to do the right thing, and I don't want to go to jail. But it's like it's in our DNA that eventually they're gonna find us slipping somehow. I might be riding, speeding a little bit, smoking a blunt, and bam, jail.
Driving while
Now I ain't say prison, jail.
Yeah.
I'm trying to avoid jail.
Yeah.
Like jail is hard enough.
I heard jail is worse than prison though.
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you this. I went to jail for a DUI for like 3 hours back in 2009, right?
That was enough for you?
And we were playing spades. By the time we got that Boston on them, because I was out. like I would have hated to be there after winning. Like I'm just saying.
Listen, let me tell you. You talk about playing spades, right?
That's what we did.
I was locked up maybe about 25 years ago.
Did you get yourself a bitch?
No, none of this gonna be none of that up here. So first of all, we used to play spades, and the loser had to give up 350 push-ups, right?
Oh.
So I was playing for 3 months and never lost. So finally, me and my man James lost, and we had to give up 350 push-ups. So you be out in the commissary or you out having a business, somebody walk by you like, yo, give me 50 push-ups. You got to get that money up. So finally we lost. And my man was like, yo, D, if you give me 1 push-up, I'll take 150 off the push-up.
Right.
I was like, yo, I ain't got one on me, man. James was like, yo, D, I can't get 1 push-up. I was like, fam, I told you we was playing spades. I ain't never say I was going to give you no money. No bull, Tommy. 350 push-ups. And he was like,
so you was walking around the yard for 3 months telling niggas to get push-up, give you push-up.
Give me mine.
And then they were like, when you was your time to pay up, you was like, I ain't got one.
I ain't got it, man.
That's how you get shanked right there.
Wasn't nobody doing that to me, but I'm just saying.
He kept it interesting.
Yeah, I was like, nah, man, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I was locked up with the kid from, remember the video, the light video, the dude with the mohawk?
Yeah.
With the waves of
Yeah.
his mohawk? I had did a little bit with him.
Oh,
He
what?
was one of the dudes. It's like, come on, date. Give me 1 push-up, I'll take it off for James. I was like, James, I ain't got nothing for you, man.
I ain't got nothing for you.
Well, luckily, Mike Tyson won't go to jail. They are not filing charges.
He didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, no, all he did was knock a nigga out that tried him.
And kept bothering him.
What's going on,
Like,
Mike?
why would you poke at
Good morning,
a
Christian.
bear and repeatedly, and then get mad when the
93.5.
bear...
That's a suicide attempt.
It is.
I was like, do y'all know who Mike Tyson is? Like, he might be old, but he's still scary.
It's just like, you think...
Mike Tyson ain't scary. Y'all make Mike Tyson into this monster that Mike Tyson is a nice guy.
No, I'm talking about
Long
scary.
as
I'm talking about
And you gotta respect him.
I'm
Like, you
talking
don't
about as a
disrespect
fighter.
nobody.
I'm talking
But
about as a fighter, he's scary.
oh yeah, as a fight in the
skill-
ring,
skill set,
I wouldn't
yeah.
want to be in a cage with that dude,
Nah.
or a ring with that dude.
I'd love to
But
have a conversation with him,
Yeah, I
but you
would
know.
love to.
well,
meet
I
him.
would love, man. Like Mike Tyson, my top 10 twos I want to hang out with.
I would hang out
Yo,
with Mike
I want to
Tyson.
hang out. Top 5, who you want to hang out?
Dave Chappelle, D.L. Hughley, Mike Tyson,
You're going to be all right?
Jay-Z,
I can't come up with those.
and Kamala Harris. I'm about to get some sooner or later.
Go, no, ladies
Ladies first.
I can't.
If you had a choice, who do you want to go out
Come
to
back.
dinner with to go?
I can't.
The
So
last
y'all gonna
one.
make this show
Michelle
sexual.
Obama.
Go ahead. Tell her I said what's up.
God. Okay, Michelle Obama. I'm gonna go with. Who do I like to hang out with?
Go ahead and go to P because she
Yeah, go.
actually
I
needs
can't.
time to
I
think.
need to think.
She's-
Yeah.
She was gonna waste the whole 3
she's-
minutes.
I will.
flustered. She
I
is
will.
flustered.
I can't come up with stuff like that. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to go with Chappelle. I'm going to go with LeBron's agent.
LeBron's agent. We
Yep.
just saw that.
Yep. Him, Selma Hayek. Darn it. Damn.
Wait, can I add 1993 Tony Braxton to my list?
Yeah, go ahead. You can add it.
There we go.
Who else I like that? Sit down and have a conversation with.
Saddam Hussein?
Nah, it's a comedian. DL.
Yeah.
But there's another brother.
Corey Holcomb?
That's my man, John.
Yeah.
You messed my father.
Like this bro. Yeah. A nice conversation with Corey.
I just thought about that. So I was like, dang,
and
Corey
you know I was
Holcomb.
gonna say, because listen, he know how I feel about him. I've been telling him
she's ready. She's ready.
All right, who you got, Ash?
Okay, I got Michelle Obama.
Barry.
Okay, I got Retta, the comedian Retta.
Okay.
Never heard of him.
I'm gonna go with Andre 3000.
Should have known. The kid go after that.
All right, okay. Who else? Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, wow.
I love Kelly Clarkson.
Hey, it's your list. It's your list.
And let's go Shaq.
You know what? Shaq would be my sixth man.
Shaq could probably be cool to hang out with.
That's
Because
Shaq.
Who's on your list, D?
All right, I want to sit down with Denzel Washington.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to sit because he's just a little bit of niggerish and then proper at the same time. Because if you ever watch his interview, he'll tell who he is.
Yeah,
so,
he know he black. He's self-aware black.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna say Denzel Washington. Corey Holcomb is my number one. He over Denzel because I just want to be in his presence because I know he's going to be me and say anything I want to say and put it out there before I say it. So you know what I mean. So that's my two. My number three. He's a friend of mine, but you know what? I ain't had a conversation with him in a minute. But you know, Raz Baraka. The man knew it. When we used to talk, and you know, I still talk to his brother and stuff.
You run out of time. Let's get to 4 and 5.
4 and 5. She made me say Shaq, and I wasn't even thinking of Shaq. And she done put,
cool to
Shaq,
hang out with.
just to be cool to be hang out with.
Get a bike.
Yeah, and then at the last, and nobody gonna think about El Jabbar.
Who?
El Jabbar, I was telling you.
Okay.
The light skin?
The light skin, bro.
Hey man, that's your list, baby.
Yeah, I would have revised my list. Now I've been thinking. Y'all done gave him some good ideas. Number one, give me Farrakhan.
Okay.
Oh,
that is nice.
Give me Farrakhan. Yeah. Give me Mike Tyson. Still want to hang on Mike Tyson. Dave Chappelle, DL, and honestly Corey Holcomb. I definitely got to kick it with Corey Holcomb.
We had so many conversations on.
And this is just all platonic.
We served time together on Twitter. Me and Corey Holcomb.
Man.
It was amazing.
You served time with him?
We got Twitter jailed on a couple times. Me and Corey.
Oh man, it ain't the same.
It is the same. Cause we were talking. Cause we were bagging. He started it. I jumped in. He tagged me in, and the women we were doing same things to. We got in trouble.
I feel you, Joe. Joe said he's too short to hang out with Shaq.
Who, me?
Nah, he is. Joe said
it can't be smaller than Kevin Hart, Joe. Jeez.
Yeah, he picked him up like he was a dog one time.
Oh yeah, remember that?
But he is though. It's like a 2 foot difference, literally.
Nah, it's like 3. Not 2. It's 2 feet.
Yeah,
it's a 2 foot difference.
Yeah.
24 inches.
Yeah.
Kevin is what, 5 feet and Shaq
5'3".
7?
And Shaq's what,
7'2".
Yeah.
Shaq was a big boy.
That's a big fella.
But you know what though? I like his mindset on his businesses.
Yeah.
And how he went about it.
Yeah,
and how quietly he moved and did it.
Yeah, because that's the whole thing. If I was going into a business, they say, all right, we're going to pay you $350,000 to do a commercial, whatever. And I'll be like, yo, just give it to me in stocks.
Yep.
Hey, I'm like this.
Every pay was in stocks.
I'm gonna keep it a band though. You can't become rich until after you have your kids. You cannot be rich with kids because I don't know what's going on with these rich
He was
kids.
rich with kids. He got 7 of them.
Who, Shaq?
Yeah.
But he can't. But it was Shaq. Like think about like D Wade's son, Magic Johnson. You can't be soft with 3 kids. Will Smith's kids. Like rich kids, man, they are weird.
Yeah, they got money for everything.
Yeah,
they don't have to work for nothing.
I'm sorry, let's talk about the struggle that make a kid grounded. I don't know what it is about the struggle.
You come home and your lights ain't on, and it's like, I gotta get all my homework done.
Like I can't be rich with kids. I'm like, even if I'm rich with kids, I'm act like we poor. Like, Daddy, nah, we ain't got no money. But Dad, you own NBC. I don't care.
Right.
We can't afford to go to McDonald's today. We ain't got. You got some McDonald's money. Like you got to be able to hear stuff like that. You got to hear you got McDonald's money.
You got Bentley money. Huh?
Yeah.
You upgrade.
And my son, like, I could be a billionaire. My son turned 16. He getting a broke down car.
Yes. You gotta make him earn it.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, more jams. We'll be back to close out after this.
They didn't have my I gotta actually go to like a doctor to get it done.
To get your new knee?
Yeah.
Oh man, which knee they gonna replace?
The right one.
Ooh. What did they say? What was wrong with it?
So I tore something in my quad muscle. So one or more quad muscles is torn. So
she acting up. She just been walking around with a nice little weight all these years.
yeah. So yeah, they're gonna go ahead and fix it up for me Thursday. So.
What's the recovery time?
I don't know. I'll find out today. I got my consult today.
So you gonna be out for a little while, huh?
I'll be out for a little while.
HL, some karma, right? I'm at my cousin's house at a party, whatever, a little get together, and somebody, I ain't even pay attention. Somebody was like, "Yeah, I'm doing hip surgery," and I was like, "Oh," and I'm big as out of what? I was like, "Ain't nothing wrong with my hips." I'm over there doing the hip dance. Why, like 3 days later, my knee done went out. While I was at work, I was like, "That's what I get."
Instant karma.
My hips are fine, but these knees.
These knees. I ain't gonna cap, man. I had my first my knee moment when I turned about 32, 33. I'm cool with that, but man, for me, it's my foot.
Yeah, that foot.
Speaking of feet, though, who want to go lose a foot with me? I'll hop after this joint. Let's go lose a foot together.
If I didn't have to go to work.
Nah, I'm just joking.
Nah, I told you I was like at the hotel. I made sure
That's cool.
I paid for some free
I wanted
breakfast.
to Sonic get me a cheeseburger.
Keep on.
That bacon and egg.
Yeah, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to.
Nah, we're doing a weight loss challenge. I'm
I've
messing
been
with
staying
it.
away from red meat, and I ate some 2 days straight. I ain't had none in like maybe 4 months. In 2 days straight.
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. If I eat a cheeseburger or something like that, the next day, like I don't know what it is about red meat in my body, but it makes me feel so tight, like it's on my arms
God put me
and
on
stuff.
diet, and I've been abusing my body for 40 years. I eat red meat now, my body be like, "Oh, so you gonna put that in me?"
I can't drink alcohol. Alcohol makes my foot hurt. I realized that this
Oh,
weekend.
that's sugar. My man told me that.
Yeah,
Because he everything
Tequila.
he
I was like,
sugar-free.
just tequila.
And he a skinny dude. My man Al, no bull job.
Yeah, I'm just serious. I can't drink alcohol no
They
more.
didn't even say that on tequila.
Tequila.
Fat burner.
Yeah,
It says what?
tequila.
Fat burner.
It's a fat burner.
You stick with tequila, then that's the least sugary
Alcohol.
yeah.
All right, cool. I'll stick with tequila then.
Yeah.
Shots of Patron it is.
That's where you better get
Ooh,
that.
I got some tequila at the house.
Me too.
Ooh-wee.
But I'm not
Y'all
Yeah,
drunk.
I don't do. You drink brown liquor?
I used to. Henny.
can't
I
drink
can't
brown.
drink it. Like I really can't drink as much as I used to drink it, and I found out why. Like you said, it was the sugar. Because I would be.
No, brown liquor don't make me know I'm going to fight.
I'm saying I want to fight when I drink brown.
Brown liquor don't make.
And
I'm at a cookout and I'm like, "Yo, word is born." She keep looking at me. I'm gonna punch in the mouth. They like,
we got
"Oh,
to go. Yo, anybody got?
Gin does that to me.
Yo, it's about time to go. I know y'all we having fun, man, but anything you guys say to the peeps, D?
Oh, I just want to say thank y'all for the opportunity to come out here to see y'all, especially to see my man HL, see this young lady I ain't seen in a while, and I can't say her name because I told her I'm bad with names. My man P, I enjoyed the company, and you know, same here.
What about you, Ash?
Nothing. Y'all be easy.
Prayer for Ash
Keep
and
me
her.
in your prayers.
Yeah.
Y'all,
That
Prayer.
me.
yeah.
Oh, man, right before the summer too, you can't drop
No
the top
hot
of
girl
low.
summer,
No hot girl
man.
summer. You be hot girl summer.
Hot girl. What about you, P? What you got to say?
Y'all have a great one. Start your week off with a good blessing. Like I say, smile in the morning when you get up, regardless of how you feel. You can control the flow of your day. You can't control the idiots in it. So take care of yourself.
I'm gonna say, you know what I always say. Number one, go out there and be petty. I want to take a annihilator. No, I'm sorry. Take a Jolly Rancher, suck on it, put on somebody's window, and mess their day up. That's what I want y'all to do today. Y'all are tasked with a burden. And then also, I want y'all to remember to always strike first, strike hard with no mercy. Yo, y'all keep it. Y'all be easy today. Y'all enjoy this beautiful weather. And like I said, mess some stuff up, man. That's all I got.
I'm gonna be petty at work today. I'm already on it.
Easy, man. It was nice seeing y'all this morning.